Hi, everybody. I'm Bernstein here with another edition of our Quick Hits, in which I get a chance to talk to you about what's going on in the world of boxing. And on this Quick Hits, we're going to talk about an upcoming fight, a battle on April 22nd at the Barclays Center between Shawn Porter and Andre Berto, in what is a very significant welterweight matchup. Now, this match will be seen on SHOWTIME Championship Boxing. I'll be there to announce it along with my partners, Mauro Ronaldo and Paulie Malignaggi at ringside, our host Brian Custer, and of course Jim Gray handling all the interviews, and Steve Farhood doing the scoring. So we'll have our full complement of folks there to bring you what should be a very exciting welterweight matchup. Now, these are two fighters who are known to be in exciting matches, but there are also men who have not fought for a while. Shawn Porter has been on this shelf for almost 10 months, and Andre Berto for almost exactly a year. For Shawn Porter, his last fight came 10 months ago against Keith one-time Thurman in a very important welterweight matchup, title matchup, in which Porter fought extremely well during the course of this fight, but so did Thurman, and it ended up being a very close decision loss for Shawn Porter, and his distress at the end of this fight demonstrates how he felt. It was extremely close, a fight that could have gone either way, and he fought very well in it. And now he is back on center stage at the Barclays Center again. The man he'll be facing, Andre Berto, as I mentioned, has had almost exactly a one-year layoff, and that was when he took on Victor Ortiz. Berto, of course, the former WBC and IBF world champion, as Porter is a former champion. And he had lost to Victor Ortiz before, but in this fight, ended up avenging that loss. He would knock Ortiz out in the fourth round, showing power that we know he has after he and Ortiz had a spirited battle during the course of these 4 rounds. It was an important win for Berto, who has fought only several times in the last 2 years. And for him, it was a match that kind of vaulted him into this opportunity against Shawn Porter. And let's look at the keys to victory for Andre Berto. In this fight, he has to stay off the ropes. When he's on the ropes, he has issues, as he did against Robert Guerrero, and that's where Shawn Porter wants to put you, and then he tees off to the body and the head. Porter is a very aggressive fighter, so Berto has to counter effectively. Berto has a very good uppercut, and that is a punch that several people have used effectively against Shawn Porter, and so for Berto, that's an important punch. As for Shawn Porter, he's got to use his jab to get inside. He's got a good jab, a power jab that is punishing. And when he uses that punch to work his way inside, he's very effective. And when he's in there, he needs to work the body very effectively, and that is what he does better than many fighters. And is his weapon of choice when it comes to genuine power, and that punch can get in against Berto. Now, Shawn Porter is only a point or two away from being undefeated as a welterweight, and maybe at the top of the welterweight division. He lost that very close decision to Keith Thurman, lost a split decision when he lost his IBF crown to Kell Brook, and he is just this close to being the kingpin in the welterweight division. At age 29, he believes he can get there again. For Andre Berto, the 33-year-old, this is a life or death situation for him. He very much needs a win and or a brilliant performance against Porter to lay his claim to still being in the upper echelon of the welterweight division. It should be a very exciting matchup. It is set for April 22nd. As I mentioned, you can see it on SHOWTIME Championship Boxing in the United States, and I am looking forward to being ringside at the Barclays Center.